I didn't know what to expect on this trip. I just knew it was something I wanted to do and something I should do. Neale Bayly is certainly an adventure riding motorcycle enthusiast.
Awesome. This
You're
is
in our
awesome.
happy place, huh?
Yeah, this is brilliant, isn't it?
You know, he certainly is into motorcycles as one can be, but he's added a new twist to it with giving. When we were doing this Baja 1000 thing, one of the guys who worked for me somehow got in contact with him, and we just started talking on the phone, and he said, "You want to go to South Africa?" And I said, "Hell yeah, I'll go to South Africa."
Morning, boys. What brings you to this fine neighborhood today?
All I knew is that it was a Neale Bayly trip, which I'd seen his show on TV, and I'd spoken to him a bunch of times on the phone, and he's an extraordinary guy, and I was actually looking forward to spending some time with him and getting to know him.
$1,200 job done. So let's just go ahead, heading back to the bike. He's smiling, Chris.
I was a little worried about what it was going to be like. I mean, I guess it was 12 days of riding with a bunch of guys you've never met before, you don't know, and I hadn't been to South Africa before. I'd been to Africa, but not South Africa. Without the distraction of cell phones, computers, and work, and all this other stuff, and I think we really got to all know each other really well, and everyone really liked each other. It was a great group. We did like, I don't know, 250 miles a day or something like that, give or take. And I got mine up to like 120 on dirt, which I'm pretty certain is the fastest I've ever gone on dirt on anything. When we saw the orphanage and all the kids that we had raised money for, and finally really saw their actual conditions, it was a pretty moving moment. I mean, I don't know how anybody couldn't feel that moment and be affected by it.
That's the kitchen.
We had raised enough money to build 3 houses, which was, more than we had anticipated.
So here we are, this is it. I mean, we're standing in Omar's new house. This is like an unbelievable day of adrenaline rush for me.
Everybody in the whole group was moved by it, and again, it's almost hard to describe how emotional and profound that whole experience was. It's just fun on 2 wheels, and I mean, if you get a chance to do it, I would recommend it to anybody, of course. Not only do you see it, but you feel it, and that's, I think, what's cool about seeing it on a motorcycle. You get a little thrill, and you feel the whole country as you ride through it. So, without a doubt, I would recommend seeing any country on a motorcycle. Another ride like this has popped up, and I am going to do it. We're going to go to Peru in April, and there's just no way I was going to say no to that. So yeah, I don't care where it is. I'm going on the next one, and another one, and probably another one after that.